Hello everybody, and welcome to Buffalo Bridal Association's Wedding Planning Weekly. I'm Katie Lucarelli.
And I'm Ben Fantaske. If you're getting married, or you know someone who is, stay right where you are, because during the next half hour, we'll introduce you to local wedding professionals that are part of the Buffalo Bridal Association. BBA membership is by application only, and businesses must sign a code of ethics. So that should give you peace of mind knowing you're hiring reputable wedding vendors for one of the most important events of your life, your wedding day. You'll find the whole roster on our website, buffalobridalassociation.com, plus a lot more great info. So go ahead and check it out.
Ben, I've been doing quite a bit of research myself these days.
Because you're getting married in September.
Right. And I found that in 2017, wedding trends are changing, and changing fast. Smaller bridal parties are in, cool colors that were really popular last year are being replaced with the bold colors, especially in the bouquets and in the centerpieces.
What I'm noticing is the food trends are evolving too. Traditional sit-down dinners are moving towards a more informal family-style dinner. It's kind of makes for a more relaxed and personal feel for sure. And I, for one, love the family theme.
That's really good to see, Ben. And we're also finding too, is more and more couples are booking Friday and Sunday dates. That's good for both the vendors and also the couples getting married. More incentives for you.
It's true that each year brings new changes, that's for certain. But there are some things that remain constant, like choosing your venue, which usually is the first thing you'll secure after the ring. So if you're in the market for a beautiful venue to hold your reception, shower, or even rehearsal dinner, you owe it to yourself to check out Lucarelli's Banquets.
Host to hundreds of events since opening its doors in 1981, Lucarelli's Banquet Center is the Southtown's premier destination for weddings. And when it comes to creating memories that last a lifetime, the Lucarelli family has one mission: to bring your dream wedding to life.
No two brides are the same. Every wedding is different here. We listen to what the client wants, the bride, the groom. This girl's been dreaming of this her whole life. We plan styles around what you want, time frames around what you want. Everything is built around the way the bride wants. It's her wedding, not ours. And that's one of the goals that we have here at Lucarelli's, myself and my daughters. We're always looking for what's new, and we're trying to bring it to the brides.
Lucarelli's Banquet Center has beautifully appointed rooms, each with its own unique flavor and style. Our Franklin room, with its elegant design and private courtyard, creates an ideal setting for your guests. And then the loft. It's Lucarelli's best-kept secret, with a style and sophistication all its own. Finally, Gatsby, with seating for up to 800 people. This room exemplifies the perfect blend of classic elegance and contemporary decor. When you book your wedding reception with us, your guests' enjoyment and total satisfaction is our top priority.
When my newly engaged couple comes in, I'm here as their in-house wedding coordinator to help them with every single detail to paint the perfect picture for their wedding. I'm here to help them with their linens, what color napkins they want, if they want black chair covers, if they want Chiavari chairs, if they want chargers, to help them plan their menu, because coming in, you don't know what you want, but you know what you like. Every little detail is my priority on your wedding day.
This same attention to detail is evident should you choose to use our off-premise catering option.
Whether we are catering an intimate wedding in your backyard or at one of our other locations such as Botanical Gardens, Shays, Hayloft in the Grove, Knox Farms, the Lucarelli team will be there to cater your needs. When the truck rolls up, we hit the ground running. We start with setting up gorgeous cocktail hour displays, setting up of your tables, which includes the linens, the silverware, the glassware, your favors, centerpieces. And through the process, you can count on me to be there to make sure that everything gets done the Lucarelli way.
And then there's the food. Lucarelli's culinary team works hard to bring exquisite cuisine. The quality of food and service is unparalleled.
When it comes to menu selecting here, we will customize it to whatever your needs and your budget and your palate. The one thing that we guarantee is it's prepared, hot, fresh, and delicious.
The menu is unlimited and the options are infinite, only at Lucarelli's.
We invite you and your guests to enjoy one of the most unique special events venues in Western New York. Lucarelli's 50,000 square foot facility is here to serve, and the staff is ready to cater to your every need. For showers, rehearsal parties, or receptions, call us at 824-8711 or visit us online at lucarellis.com. Come experience the personal touch of a Lucarelli, where it's only the best for your guests.
What a terrific venue to hold your wedding reception. Well, there's a lot more ahead in our program, including men's and women's fashions, along with this week's wedding video love story. And after these messages, we'll explore the must-ask questions for your travel agent that will ensure you won't break the bank prior to booking that all-important honeymoon. That and much more right after this. Stay with us.
The key to getting a great video of your wedding day is knowing every emotion will be captured. The key to getting a treasured keepsake of the sights and sounds of your celebration is hiring a professional team with an unobtrusive style using the best equipment. The key to choosing your wedding cinematographer is trust. Couples have trusted Key for over 20 years. Key Video, Buffalo's best videos. Call, click, or visit us today.
Imagine your guests' delight when they learn that Lucarelli's Banquet Center is hosting your celebration. Lucarelli's offers 4 distinct and beautiful rooms that can host functions from 30 to 800 in lavish splendor. Looking to have your event off-site? Our full kitchen on wheels can travel to your destination to cater in style. For the Southtown's premier destination for weddings, social events, or corporate meetings, Lucarelli's Banquet Center, where it's only the best for your guests.
Right now, if you're in the planning stage of your wedding, your mind is consumed with flowers, dresses, music, invitations, and so much more. But when is a good time to start thinking about plane tickets, passports, and flip-flops for that much-needed respite that you're going to need after months of planning for your big day? Angela Warzenik has been with AAA for 23 years, so she knows a thing or two about this industry. Welcome, Angela.
Thank you.
When should couples start planning for their honeymoon?
Good time to really start doing research, thinking maybe where you want to go, is anywhere from 6 to 9 months, especially if you want to take a little bit of time to pay it off monthly. 9 months to a year is probably even better for that.
Okay, now I would think that in today's age, many, if not most couples, begin the process of booking their honeymoon via the internet. Is this a good starting point?
There's nothing wrong with doing research on the internet for your honeymoon. However, coming into AAA and talking to one of our honeymoon specialists is highly recommended. We have been in the industry for over 100 years, and most of our agents have been very well traveled. They're going to want to talk to you, make this process as easy and seamless as possible for you.
They act as pretty much human trip advisors, when you say.
Pretty much, yeah, human trip advisors. I would say 90% of our agents have been to a lot of these different resorts, so they're going to be able to pick the right resort that's going to match that honeymoon couple.
Now, honeymoons come in all shapes and sizes: beach vacations, cruises, all-inclusive, ski trips, safaris, you name it. I guess what it all comes down to is personality, maybe, of the couple?
Personality definitely is going to play a big part of it. You should have an idea. What do you want to accomplish on your honeymoon? Do you want to just sit back, relax, have some drinks? Or do you want some more adventure on your honeymoon where you want actually to be doing activities every day, every other day? So it is going to come down to what the honeymoon couple is really looking to achieve and get out of their experience.
Okay, so my fiance and I are planning our big getaway. And by the way, I'm going to give you something to chew on. It's your wedding day. You're probably going to be drinking. You're probably going to be exhausted. So think about giving yourself a chance to catch your breath between your ceremony and your big trip. You may want to think about leaving on a Monday or Tuesday after the wedding. Good idea or bad idea, Angela?
Good idea. And actually, it's kind of what we have been seeing on a regular basis in the offices, is that a lot of honeymoon couples are delaying it a day, going on Monday, Tuesday, sometimes even a week or even a month afterward, and they're planning their honeymoon.
Are there resorts that cater better to honeymoons, say, without the screaming kids around?
There are several resorts in Mexico and the Caribbean that actually do cater more towards it's adults only. And it is a case where I can speak from experience. It is so nice going to an adults only resort. I actually can't imagine going back to a family resort myself right now.
There you go. Well, let's talk about documentation that may be needed for international travel, specifically for the brides-to-be who are watching today and they're about to change their name.
If they're going to travel immediately after their wedding, they're going to travel under their maiden name. If you're going to travel 3 months, 4 months later, go ahead, make that name change. Just make sure that you have enough time to get that new passport in the mail with your new name on there.
Okay, one final question, Angela. What advice can you give our newly engaged couples when it comes to travel protection?
We always recommend couples take out travel protection for their honeymoon. For a simple fact, you're protecting your investment. Usually your honeymoon's going to be a little bit more expensive of a trip maybe than you would normally take, and to protect that money is a good idea.
There you have it. Good travel agents are experts in their field. Like someone once said, let the trades do the trades. A good travel agent can also free up valuable time you'll need for planning your wedding because you're a busy couple. You've got a lot to plan. And if that's not enough, your travel agent will help you stay within budget. So before signing on the bottom line, you may want to visit one of AAA's locations. Thank you, Angela, for being here and for your insight.
Thank you so much for having me.
Want to take your event to the next level? You come to the right place. Custom designer prints, props, social media integration, green screen technology. All you need to do is call. Weddings, corporate events, school events, retirement parties, birthdays, holiday parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, graduations. Reserve your photo booth today.
This portion of the program was sponsored by Buffalo's Best Videos, premier wedding storytelling.
We're on.
I was just thinking, I'm always on my iPhone or tablet or Googling something, it seems every 10 minutes. And I'd like to think that brides and grooms-to-be are just like me when it comes to technology.
You know, Ben, I'm the same exact way. We only have a half hour each Sunday to introduce you to Buffalo Bridal Association members. But you can spend as much time as you'd like learning about each and every one of them on our website, buffalobridalassociation.com. Check it out. And while you're there, be sure to take some time to go through our blog. It's overflowing with great ideas that will help make your wedding day run smooth.
While you're there, you can also reserve your free tickets to our upcoming show at BBA member business, Salvatore's Italian Gardens, Sunday, August 27th.
Right now, as promised, meet Mallory and Ricky, a couple that is so close to my heart. Their wedding day was fabulous, and it was beautifully captured by the team at Buffalo's Best Videos, Key Video Productions.
And it took place right here at Lucarelli's Banquets. Take a look.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the line in the sand.
I promise to be true to you.
In good times and in bad.
Sickness and health.
I will love you and honor you.
All the days of my life.
And you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it coy, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true. 'Cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you, you make me sing. Your every line, your every word, your everything, your every song, and I sing along. 'Cause you're my everything. Yeah, yeah. So la 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 la.
What a beautiful love story, shared by the team at Buffalo's Best Videos, Key Video Productions. Here's a tip: when you're looking at potential videographers, ask about their storytelling approach. You can tell a lot about a company's experience and philosophy with just this one question. Oh, and don't forget, ask to review samples of their recent work. Check out the Wedding Wire reviews and ask them for a list of customers so you can personally call them.
That's great advice, Katie, and it also applies to photographers as well. Don't go away, because after the break, I'm sitting down with my buddy, Karen Nordeby, Director of Catering and Events at Seneca Niagara Resort and Casino. Wedding Planning Weekly, sponsored by Lucarelli's Banquets and Key Video Productions. We'll be right back.
TV doesn't have to be expensive to be memorable. It's all about finding that unique hook that will get your business noticed.
People are always surprised that they can be on TV so inexpensively. And then, after the spot is produced, we can help get it on any broadcast or cable station and even your website.
We have an entire team working behind the scenes to help your business stand out.
That kind of attention is priceless.
We call it concept to completion, and Key Video is ready to go to work for you.
Tuxedo Junction. Stop in or go online to order your free swatches today. Karen, this facility offers so much to those who are planning their wedding. Everything from bachelor and bachelorette parties to the engagement party, rehearsal dinners, and of course, even the ceremony and reception itself. What makes Seneca Niagara Resort and Casino the perfect place to host these events?
It's all-inclusive hotel. The facility is phenomenal in itself. It's a 4-diamond facility. We have over 604 rooms. You can also have your ceremony here along with the reception, not to mention how beautiful the area is, along with the fact that we have such a professional staff with over 30 years experience. And we're here to help you from the beginning to the end, planning your wedding and ceremony.
Let's talk about the hotel and 604 rooms. What are some of the amenities that are offered if couples were to book a room or a block of rooms for their guests? What's the process?
Well, first of all, the bride and groom receives a complimentary corner suite, which is absolutely spectacular, with a jacuzzi and a king bed. It's very beautiful, and the amenities that go along with the overnight room are delicious, beautiful strawberries, and of course, a bottle of champagne.
Are those chocolate dipped strawberries?
Yes, we have chocolate dipped strawberries, yes. And of course, the standard rooms are just equally as beautiful for their overnight guests.
Let's change gears here a little bit and talk about the food. There are 7 restaurants here on the property. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, thanks to our fabulous head chef, Chef Oliver, our food is so spectacular. We have 3 fine dining restaurants, which is the Western Door, La Cascada, and Koi, our Asian restaurant. And then we have a 24-hour cafe, which is called Three Sisters. The buffet, which is, of course, as you know, has an extraordinary amount of food available for anyone. And then we have, of course, room service.
I know there's a burger bar, there's the Tim Hortons. I mean, there's a little bit of everything for all the palates.
That's what I said about this being an all-inclusive. When you come here and you have your wedding, you don't have to go anywhere. We also have a hair salon. You can have your nails done, have a facial. We have a couples room that's just spectacular for the couples to enjoy before their wedding or even after their wedding.
And don't forget the swimsuit.
The swimsuit, right.
If newly engaged couples are interested in more information or they want to set up a time to tour the resort, what do they need to do?
That's easy. They just call the main number, 716-299-1100, and ask for the catering department. There's 4 of us that can easily help plan or arrange or answer any questions that a bride and groom might have.
Well, there's no doubt that love is in the air here at Seneca Niagara Resort and Casino. Thanks so much for being with us today, Karen.
Thank you, Ben. I enjoyed it very much.
We'll be right back.
I'm Dave Wozniak, the owner at Wozniak's Photography. We've been in business for over 30 years. I love this business. It's more than a hobby. I've been able to turn my hobby into a living, and there's nothing better than not having to call work work.
I'm Amanda Wozniak, and I work here as a photographer. It's a great job to have. I love doing it. I love working with the bride and groom all day. I love to see happy people, and it's just a great environment to be in.
I'm Brianna Wozniak. I'm a photojournalist here in Wozniak's Photography, and I also work in the office assembling the final albums. I get all the candid pictures. I zoom in on people's hands, flowers, small details that the bride has put together for months leading to the big day.
It's a privilege to be a wedding photographer. You're with people on the most important day of their life.
Usually at the bride's house when we first get there, it's crazy and hectic, and we like to just smooth things out and make the day go nice and easy for them.
We never will miss a shot because we're busy doing something else. That only comes with experience.
By the end of the day, we usually feel like we're a part of the family. Half the time they don't even realize we're still there, which means we did our job without being in anybody's face.
Our experience often translates into a more relaxed, stress-free day for the bride and groom. We do this every weekend. Most brides and grooms do this once in a lifetime.
My personal favorite part of the day is the father-daughter dance. I love it. It always chokes me up a little bit, and I get a little bit teary-eyed. I think of my dad.
We know we're going to give you great photographs. What we like is at the end of the day, when you know you've had a great time with us and you've got the most awesome photographs you could possibly imagine.
This portion of the program was sponsored by Ilio de Palos, a Buffalo, New York tradition since 1965.
Ilio de Palos Restaurant, Ringside Lounge, and Banquet Facility. Ilio de Palos, we cater to your dreams.
If you're a bride, you're about to spend more money than you've ever spent before, on more things you've never purchased before, from more businesses you've never even heard of before. But before you start to panic, visit BuffaloBridalAssociation.com. We've brought together more than 150 of the area's most respected wedding experts. Businesses you can trust to make your wedding dreams come true. Visit us before you go anywhere else. BuffaloBridalAssociation.com.
Hey, you got a bunch of these? You want to turn them into these? Come on down and talk to me. I'm going to take this and turn it into this in 2 weeks. Don't ask me how I do it. I've been doing this for a long time. Come on and talk to me. I'm here every Tuesday.
Don't trust your precious memories to catchy gimmicks. Let the courteous and professional staff at Buffalo Video Transfers convert your old videos to DVD. Just $14.95 per tape and $9.95 for any additional copy after that. Visit BuffaloVideoTransfers.com, a division of Key Video Productions. If you're newly engaged, you'll soon realize that you're about to spend more money than you ever have on things you've never purchased before from businesses you've probably never heard of. And sometimes it's hard to know who you can trust.
And that's where the Buffalo Bridal Association comes in. Choose your vendors from the BBA roster, and you'll have peace of mind knowing that you're dealing with a reputable company.
One of these reputable companies that is a proud member of the Buffalo Bridal Association is Tuxedo Junction. When it comes to helping you pick the perfect color for your tux and accessories, that's the only name you need to remember.
At Tuxedo Junction, we make fitting your out-of-town groomsmen easy. Send in your measurements, keep track of your guys with My Wedding Planner, have a tuxedo ready and waiting in the city where your ceremony is taking place. All online at tuxedojunction.com. Let the guys travel, not the tuxedos. When you want your wedding party to look their best, Tuxedo Junction is the place to go. With the newest styles and the latest trends, we carry exclusive designers you won't find anywhere else, including Calvin Michaels New York, Perry Ellis, and Oleg Cassini. hundreds of colors to choose from, we coordinate with all major dress designers. Order your free color swatch today at tuxedojunction.com. You've found your perfect color. Now find your perfect match. Visit us at tuxedojunction.com.
Well, this program has certainly flown by, and we're out of time, and I hope you enjoyed the show as much as I did. Before we sign off, I want to encourage you to jump online to buffalobridalassociation.com. Remember, you can learn more about the BBA, who we are, and what we stand for, and get in touch with any of our members simply by logging on.
A big thank you goes out to all of our sponsors for allowing us to bring this program into your home every Sunday. From everyone here at the Buffalo Bridal Association and Wedding Planning Weekly, I'm Katie Lucarelli.
And I'm Ben Fantaske. We'll see you next week at this same time on this same station. Goodbye, everybody.
The key to getting a great video of your wedding day is knowing every emotion will be captured. The key to getting a treasured keepsake of the sights and sounds of your celebration is hiring a professional team with an unobtrusive style using the best equipment. The key to choosing your wedding cinematographer is trust. Couples have trusted Key for over 20 years. Key Video, Buffalo's best videos. Call, click, or visit us today.